Welcome back to another episode of Precision Sports Photography. Today we are at Greenwich Park for a midweek game between Cwmamman United and Calsonic Kansai, Swiss Valley. This gave me an opportunity to get up there early and get a couple of drone shots, as you can see playing in the background. It was a fresh night, nice and cold, and the pitch was starting to freeze over. It was a much changed Cwmamman team as I last seen, and they have just come off a 9-0 loss in the West Wales Cup, where they sent the reserves, as most of their first team, who are all new signings, were cup tied. So it's back to league action this week. As you can see, we're just having a play around with the drone, and that's the view from behind one of the goals. Warm-ups are well underway, boys getting to know each other, still a few familiar faces there, but it was a game that was both teams going for third in the league. And there's a goalkeeper warming up on the main pitch, and just like that the game was starting. There was no coffee for me tonight, as I had one in the house before I left. Cwmamman started quite slowly, with Calsonic applying the pressure and hitting the bar, and the frustration showed. And here we have a Calsonic player down, where the referee called over the Cwmamman defender, who was shown a straight red card for that foul. That being said, the game stayed 0-0, and the red card came at a wrong time, as Cwmamman was starting to play their normal game, getting into the game and creating a couple of half chances. And there we have half time, both players and teams walking off back to the dressing room. Here are a couple of shots from the first half, and then the players made their way back out to start the second half. It was CKSV that kicked off this second half, looking to apply more dominance as they did in the first half, and that's exactly what they done. Cwmamman just couldn't get going, a slip there, couldn't beat the first man on the corner, and that was the story of the night for Cwmamman. And Calsonic took away a 1-0 lead, which came from a set piece deep into the second half. Cwmamman then applied the pressure at the end of the game, but couldn't convert any chances. Here we have the players walking off and a couple of second half shots. It's back to league action again on Saturday for the boys in blue, and hopefully they can recover for this 1-0 loss. Where shall we go next?